Yo, YouTube, how's it going, man? Hope everyone's doing well. SR Warrior checking in, back with another daily check-in, man. Got a burp coming in. Yeah, excuse me. So yeah, man, 265 days out of 730 of semen retention, man. Thanks to God, only possible because of God that I am here, man. I say that every video, and man, I gotta tell that to him every day, you know. And only thanks to him I'm here. Excuse me. So yeah, hey, grateful to be here, man. It's been a good journey so far. Today was Eid, so got to hang out with family a bit. Saw some old cousins, felt pretty good. And yeah, man, it's gonna spend the rest of the day with the family. Pretty chill here. Another day of retention, man. It's cool, you know. If you just stay straight and narrow. Um, yeah, you'll face some. Of course, you'll face humps along the journey, but yeah, God looks out for you, man. He sees you struggling, working hard, and it's there for a reason. You know, you go through that for a reason, and then the reward after when you get it, it's like, oh, okay, I get it now. So yeah, a lot of tribulations is part of the journey. Yeah, man. Shout out to the few people commenting. Samson 7000, I think that's the name. So you got Samson, then you had Zephyros earlier in another video asking mostly about urges and kind of the secret about lasting. I mean, hey, you know, I mean, we want to see someone also retaining long time. Jesus Caught Fire, Vova Vlad, Mr. Keep It Simple. A lot of those guys, they still going ham, you know. So I'm not the only one, you know. Uh, Mr. Keep It Simple has got like thousands of videos you can like refer to. You know, it's a great live channel because it like pumps you up and gets you motivated to work, and you kind of see the picture beyond retention with how to really take advantage of retention. So yeah, man, stuff like that. I mean, that's just like a referral. Personally, man, you know, urges were really hard at the beginning because I never knew before retention how much I would get an urge and I just do it, you know. And it's like, am I really living or am I really just appeasing my urge, you know? So post retention, it's a little different. Post retention, you gotta understand you're in a state of a lot more. It's a deeper introspective state. So when you're mad, sad, or even in urges, yeah, it's heightened, but you're also in that zone for longer. But what you gotta understand is if you're in that zone, it's just as easy to say no and walk away than it is to say yes and, you know, do fall into that urge, you know. So you gotta keep that in mind. So I say personally, my biggest thing with urges is when it comes, I actively say no to it in my head. I actively say no to it and I walk away because I have a set thing set out that I'm doing this right now. I'm not gonna let this urge come in between my routine, you know, and then hamper my day. And I mean, in this case, if you release, it's like hampering your livelihood, you know. So it's pretty serious. Like it really is serious. Like our media will make sure it's not. Our media will make it seem like it's normal or we gotta do it, but we are killing ourselves if we release. That it is what it is. So you gotta keep that in mind, man. So if you got urges in this journey, you gotta see what's your cost. You know, if you give in if you give in to that pleasure, what are you paying for the price? And that is your manhood. You're paying away your manhood. You know, you're releasing your manhood away. So stuff like that, you know, actively say no to the urge because you're in that zone, you're experiencing it, so you can say no and walk away. And yeah, of course it's not easy, but when you do it, it's rewarding and you actually feel it. You feel that satisfaction, and that's the whole point. It's a delayed gratification. See, it's hard work for me, but if I beat an urge and I go to bed, I'm going to bed feeling great, feeling like a man, being the man, and I wake up feeling like a man, being the man. So it's a win if you ask me. It's a win if you ask me. No battle is short, you know. Battles are not supposed to be short. So just hang in there, man. Just keep at it and stay honest to yourself, you know, keep at it. Another thing I do is I like, being home alone used to be a weakness for me. So if you can change your setting, if you can move around, that also helps. And yeah, man, it's all good. Just stay strong. Just stay strong. One day at a time. Its urges will not kill you. Uh, you will wake up tomorrow if God allows it, and it'll be a great day. And it'll be 1+1 in your retention counter, man. It's +1 where one day where you didn't feed into your urge and you were the better man. You're a better man than you were yesterday. So hey man, I bought into the program, Semen retention. It's something else, man. It'll turn your life around. So just keep at it, just keep steady, and it's a long process. So you guys take care. Let's do it together, man. 265 days, 100 left to 365, man. God bless. You guys take care.